Hobbies or the Google that are there online, so there's no one today in the outdoor world. So we want to be that player. The whole vision of the company is to build a medium which brings the best of both online and outdoor advertising into one single channel. Initially, my co-founder and I, both of us were working at Microsoft. We joined on the same day. That's what we have in common. Otherwise, he's from ISB with a business background. I'm from IIT with a technology background. I had one startup while I was in college, which was a designer notebook company, and we got extremely good traction initially, but as an FMCG company, we failed because we really couldn't reach customer at scale. So back in that company, we tried a little bit of advertising. We tried online, we tried outdoor advertising, and then we faced a lot of difficulties, more in the sense of effectively spending the budget, especially in the outdoor space.
And that's how Adonmo was born. Positioned as a digital outdoor advertising network, a proxy for Google Ads offline, we asked Sandeep how Adonmo is different from digital ad screens we see on best buses in Mumbai or the Delhi Metro.
One of the core things that we focused on when we created Adonmo is about how do we bring the small and medium businesses to advertise outdoors, right? So with us, customers with as little budget as 10,000 rupees a month can start advertising outdoors at a specific time and a specific place. The one thing that we have identified is that the cab aggregators that have come into market not only made transportation easy, but they've unknowingly created this medium which is like one of the best ways to reach people, because more often than not these cabs are like in the best locations, like the busiest locations during the busiest times. So we're moving away from that model of picking individual spots. We're going into a model where how do we make the ad play more relevant to the audience based on location, time, and multiple other factors. So that's one thing we're doing very different. And the second part is we're kind of bringing all these screens into one network, one smart network. So this network would be smart enough to not only understand where it's playing what, but also it is smart enough to do the important data integrations which are necessary to make advertising not just more contextual, but also more interesting. Like, I'll just give an example. So, if there's Buffalo Wild Wings, it's a sports bar here in Hyderabad. So, let's say on an EPL game night, Buffalo Wild Wings is advertising with the match score, and with the message like, you're just 5 minutes away from Buffalo Wild Wings where the match is running live. And imagine if they could push offers real-time based on their occupancy that evening. If they can push a 20%, if there's not much occupancy, they can probably push 5% if there's good enough occupancy. So this flexibility that we're giving